Creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurial thinking is very important to our future success in the 21st century. Creativity is important in the workplace because it promotes better teamwork and team bonding. By design, the creative process encourages collaboration between coworkers. Creativity produces a workplace where creative thinking can occur. Team bonding also helps the overall engagement among employees. But you're probably thinking, what is creativity? To me, creativity is freedom thinking, being different, and thinking outside of the norms, or outside of the box. Creativity is a remix. Being creative doesn't mean you need to make your own original ideas all the time, but it can, like thinking of your own new ice cream flavors like campfire wood or pizza flavors like chili cheese dog. But it can also be taking old ideas and turning them into new ones, like imagining all of the ways you can use your phone when it's turned off, like for example, as a doorstop. But you might think creativity is hard, or maybe that you aren't creative at all. But that's simply not true. Everyone is born creative, and we can all enhance our creativity through practice and hard work. But sometimes we just can't be creative. Why is that? Maybe we fear being different. Maybe we fear being wrong. Or maybe we just fear failure and prefer to color inside the lines instead of outside of them. Schools sometimes promotes the idea of uniformity and following guidelines and restrictions. But this can kill creativity for us. Schools, parents, and life give you guidelines and no area for different processes. This dulls the creative minds of our youth. But creativity is an infinite game that we all need to learn to play. It doesn't come too easy, but everyone can figure it out eventually. Creativity is about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Everyone has a comfort zone. Some people's are vast, while others are small and limited. Then we all have a growth zone, where there is room to grow and test the waters. We don't feel completely comfortable, but we don't feel completely out of place either. Lastly, we have a panic zone. This is when we are so far from our comfort zone that we become stressed. We need to work to make it to the edge of the zone. Put yourself right on the edge between your comfort zone and your panic zone, and that's when you're truly being creative. To fully make your transition to being creative, you need to prepare to have your mindset shaped. There are two types of mindsets, a growth one and a fixed one. Most people start their life with a fixed mindset, one that tells us, failure is the limit of my abilities. I'm either good at it or I'm bad at it. But what we will aim for is a growth mindset, one that tells you failure is an opportunity to grow, or I can learn to do anything I want. That's the type of mindset that can lead you to success. Now that you know you can learn anything you want, let's try. It's Genius Hour. Pick a topic, anything you're interested in, and research it, asking probing questions. Go deeper than you ever have and simply learn. Curiosity is part of creativity. Once you have learned to think with a curious mindset, we need to learn to think divergently. When imagining up some crazy idea, like what student organization to imagine, think quantity. Take a bunch of sticky notes and write as many ideas as you can think of as fast as you can. Yes, some will suck, but try to defer any judgment. Look for a variety of different ideas. Make them as unique as possible, and make them specific. Don't just make them ice cream loves club. Make it the banana nut on a waffle ice cream cone lovers club. But I'll admit it, sometimes you just can't get the right idea, and you simply fail. But remember what I told you earlier, fear of failure holds you back. I know we all hate to fail. You work hard to follow every rule just to avoid it. But what is your definition of failure? Is it shame, rejection, embarrassment, and F? There are so many ways to fail, but you should learn to love them all. Failure is inevitable, but it helps you learn. Failure is education, and education leads to success. So today, go out and ask a crazy question. Research them and generate a curious mindset. Change your outlook from a fixed one to a growth one. Create a company, brainstorm its goals, and produce a list of 100 different ideas. It'll teach you how to divergently think. And lastly, ask someone to do something that you know they won't. It's important to fail. Ask why they won't. Learn, grow, be curious, be ambiguous, think outside of the box, and fail. That's what makes you truly creative.